filming? It's filming. Yay! Okay. Hello. Ignore the nasty fingers. Okay. Hoping this works. We shall see, because it's once again, it's giving me a time limit, even though it has a freaking thing set up. Anyway, gonna calm down and breathe. I got a few things today and in the mail, so I thought I'd show it. This stuff that I have isn't like new. It's in here right now. I just thought, since I was doing some of the stuff I got, I'd do it. Because we were talking in a chat yesterday about the Transformer planner, and that I was kind of trying to do a flip through, but I had my volume muted, so you could just see me flipping, and you couldn't really see completely. So I thought I'd show it off. So this is hi to all the patrons of Cindy Gunterbaldo. Hi. So on my planner, this is my planner. It's very nice. I likes it a lot. Covers don't matter, because those can get changed and will get changed, because I haven't decided how exactly everything is going to be completely set up. But I keep 2 different pencil cases, because they can pull off easily. This one is where, hit the camera. I keep like labels and my everyday stickers, and then, this is for setting up January on 2 of the months. I haven't done that. And then in here, pens. These are the Inkjoy gel. It's the big set, the one that comes with, the yellow and the brown, in size 07. And these are both Create 365 Happy Planner, being my big ideas. This one is a hair attached. This is Happy Things Inside. This one I do believe is last year's design, or earlier 2018. And then this one is the Healthy Hero one, which is why she's wearing leggings. But for me, it fit perfectly, because I'm always wearing a headband, always having my hair in a ponytail. Almost, if I'm not, I'm usually almost always wearing jean or leggings. I love my tennis shoes. Pretend that's a fitness tracker. And I got my planner. And there's always a sports bra. So, perfect case for me. All right. And then this was me working on my word of the year is, for 2019, is change. Instead of goals, it's intentions. And then I did like health and fitness, and it used the intentions are to like change my mindset, change my shape, change my thoughts, change my reactions. And then working on putting them into like more of a, what that means, changing my mindset, focusing on my eating habits. And I chose mindset because of the 2B mindset through Beachbody, which I do have access to. Which is, it's not about a diet. It's about changing how you think about food and focusing on eating the right things. And as long as you're tracking what you're eating, you can eat basically whatever you want. And if your weight changes and stuff like that, you know why, because you tracked it all. But then it's like social is changing my introvert, change my directions, change my habits, change my focus, change my goals for work. Personal is change my look, change my plans. Like change my look. Like one of my goals for that is to wear a face at least once a week. That means wear makeup at least once a week. So change my look, change my plans. I haven't quite figured out that one. So start with this. See, like this is just basic note. This is actually from the Happy Notes. And then it's just a folder with, this is the daily things for when I need the daily tracking. This is I could not tell you what each series is called, but this is the one that's it opens with, it looks like the party, and it matches very closely to the Healthy Hero, which I really liked. So I was like, okay, yes, that's what I need. But that's the goal page, and it's Mine was because it's like, if I decide not to do the month, redo the month, I'm not going to go insane and hate what it looks like. But, and then they're talking about the transformer planner thing. Because see, what can happen is I flip this, and look, there's a planner. Here it is. I'm trying not to, here, let me adjust this thing. Go up a little more. So I can, like, turn the pages without smacking it. But then I feel like it's not, it's still kind of hard, it's harder to see it, but this is going to have to deal. Just because I don't feel like redoing my bedroom right now to try and get this so I can film. I have another laptop desk thing coming that will help with this drastically. But it's currently stuck in Salina with inclement weather. There's nothing going on in Salina. It made it from Colorado to Kansas. No issues, even though I'm supposed to. And now I'm not supposed to get it supposed to get it yesterday. Now I'm not getting it till Wednesday. I'm having this issue right now with Amazon where stuff is not coming like it's supposed to at all, even though I'm using my Prime and it's having the 2-day shipping. It's really getting annoying. But anyway, before I show you all the transformer part, this is what the weeklies look like. I've got this big square here, and then it's just lines. Because this over here, this part right here, really doesn't apply because I always cover that with either like a productivity sticker or something like that. I was trying to see if I have it. I think I do. Yeah. Like I'll like put these kind of things on it. Or I have like the other book for it. And by the way, this is the checklist. But that kind of stuff. And then it's like every day is a fresh start. This is from the Healthy Hero add-on thing. But the thing that's nice about with the Transformer Planner, I'm only keeping a month in here. I'm not worrying about having the full, even like some people are doing like 2 months, 3 months. I'm not worried about that because I'm going to have a mini and all of that. And then I have plenty of note pages. For me, 1 month is plenty. Any more than that, and I start to lose focus. But what you can do is, look, I flip to the back, and look, there's another planner. Oh my goodness, there's another planner. And then this is a gate, something like that. Oh yeah, this was because I kept this week. I kept in December, and this was this current week, which it didn't fill out. I had all these plans. I'm like, I'm gonna fill this stuff out. I haven't. That's part of what 2019 is going to be about. And then, but you can kind of see how it is. And I loved how this looked. And I love, like, especially January, because it's verbal. The 3 boxes, these are going to be used for memory keeping. Because I'll be using my sprocket, which is buried in a box. I mean, it's not buried in a box. It's just sitting in another box somewhere else. I don't feel like grabbing it. But then, got that one. And I got my Healthy Hero, which I will say this right now, this design this year from Me and My Big Ideas, this is my favorite cover. I love this one. That's just that is how I dress when it comes to that. But it's the fact that it came with different things like this to help with, and then like I said, I got the accessory thing, so I've got that. And then it's got like 30-day self-care for 30 days I will work on. It's got a few of those. It's got a few of them, just a few. And then I put in the time to reflect. I don't remember if this came with this or if it came with the wellness expansion pack, because I did get that one because I was like, oh, I'll put that in there. I was like, no, I ended up not, because I kind of liked how it was laid out. But then I got it, and then see, I love how this looks. I love the stars, and so I thought like the sprinkles would look really good with it too. So it kind of matches. Then this is very similar. This layout is very similar to how the wellness planner is set up, and so that's good. So like I can set up like today, this would be if I have any big plans, or I can even take like a picture of my meals and things like that. And that's what I want to do. And this is flashing at me. I don't know if it's going to stop recording or if it's going to start another video. it stopped recording. So it got edited. Another little thing. I have like a bunch of these now. I ended up not realizing I was ordering a 3-pack of things. So I've got a bunch of like bookmarks and things like that, which is good. But anyway, I like how I can do this. I can either set up, like, take a picture of, like, my sweaty selfie can go here or something like that, or a screenshot of a big quote or something. My sprocket is going to be used very much a lot in 2019. I mean, it would have been used more, but I didn't get it until my birthday. So, and I like that I can set up, it says goal of this week, and I can actually just, I like the idea that I can do goal, like one big goal, and then the steps to get to it. And then I've got like a blank space, so I can label it however I want. I like the fact that there is a separate water tracker. And it's got 8 water droplets, which I'll have to figure out how to divvy up so that it's even for me. And then you've got a daily focus, your food logs, and then your exercise. So I like this. I can either put like, on like the first, I can screenshot my activity, whatever, for the 31st and put it like that. I can do something like that. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to use that. And then that planner is done. Ooh. Oh, and if you're curious, these are the expander discs. And as you can tell, it's full. But part of the reason is because I have a shit ton of paper in here. I need to like take some of it out, and there's like hair everywhere. Dot grid. This is the dot grid that came with that Happy Notes. And then I got another divider and a divider. And then this is the paper that came with the Healthy Hero add-on thing. It says you don't have to do it all, and it's got this really pretty paper. I've got crap ton of the Happy Planner paper. I love their paper. The way it feels. I love the way everything is done. And this one says all the things. So it's got like a huge ass long to-do list. Then so much to do. More to-do lists. This is just randomly. I don't know how that ended up in there. Doesn't need to be in there. And then Lister's got a list. This came in one of the accessory packs I got at Walmart. And I like it that it's got like the list, and then it's got the dot grid on the side. And then more of the Happy Notes thing. And I think that's it for that. So that's my little Transformer planner. It's only 3 planners. But I like the fact that I can add more to it if I need to. I'm trying to put it somewhere so it's not going to like fall. And everything's going to fall. So I got it. Let's put it on the floor. All right. So the next thing, we'll just do it this way, is I got the Celebrations Collection 2019 from Christiane Designs. Went to Michael's today. That's part of the stuff I bought. And they're completely sold out of everything Christiane Designs. My store is completely wiped out. But yeah. 2019! Yay! So cute! So, I got this right here. Because I can do this now. I can get this one out a little more. This one makes me super, super happy. Let's adjust this back there. All right. There we go. Okay. This right here makes me super happy. Because one, I get to use different types of pens, even though I do have some permanent pens, courtesy of Cindy suggesting them. But which ones I got? I've got a few permanents, plus plenty of like ones by Sharpie. 1 second, I gotta get a drink. Sorry for the noises. But I will say this pen does not work on it. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. It's the Pilot Acroball. You can tell it's one of there it is. Forgetting where my camera is. It's obviously the ones that are from, like, different country. But it's got the different colors. It's got 4 different colors. And I have another one coming that's got the 4 different colors plus a pencil. Because I keep losing my pencil. I don't know why or how, but I keep losing my pencil. Excuse me. This is another page. I love the happy anniversary. This one will come in handy. September 16th. That's my anniversary. Celebrate. Then a happy birthday. I love these. The Steves. The Steves are like my favorite. This paper just feels so nice. Feels like I need to like scratch at things, but it's just because of how you can feel like the edges where it's cut. I'm not used to that because I usually get flat one, or like, it's a different type of paper. My Steves. I wish I need one that's like a barista. And you got the one that's the 2020. Somewhere there was a 2019 one. There it is. Need the Steve for that one. I have to use that one very soon. Because now that I got all my stickers that I need, I can set up 2019. I actually have my its planner is over that way. My bullet journal, or else I'd show that one. But I have its future log set up. I'm proud of myself for that. Yeah. Now I just have to work on the next page. I have to work on that. For that is my year in pixels. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to track for that. But I love this Mother's Day, and I love St. Patrick's Day is a big day for us because that's my son's birthday. Summer is the day after my daughter's birthday. And I love that she did these. She marked the dates of them. Like Easter, Earth Day. Oh, she didn't put Easter in. She's got different ones, but I don't see Easter. I've got Ash Wednesday. Oh, Easter's right there. That's right. Easter Sunday. Oh, Passover begins the day after my husband's birthday, so it's Good Friday. And Pesach. Don't kill me if I mispronounce that. That is not something I'm known for. St. Patrick's Day. That's my son's birthday. All right. Independence Day. Labor Day. I didn't even see. Yamas. I have no idea. Valentine's Day. It does follow sort of follow the new color palette that she used. I love that the Celebrate and the Celebrate Everyday things are in like the rainbow. Oh, look, Send a Card Day. September that's a good one, as Suicide Prevention and Awareness Month. This is my favorite one. Next month, my flash is on, so it's not going to work that well. It's Get Focus right there is a Mental Wellness Month. That's actually really, really good. I need that one. Pride Month. That's actually good for my daughter. That's actually really good for my daughter. I thought that said June 21st at first. I was like, oh, that's perfect for Maddie, but nope. And then the seasonal ones, winter. This color palette. Oh my God. My daughter went crazy for this. She loved this color palette. She also loved the fact that they're the foxes. I like the fact that there's penguins in. Look at Steve. And then spring. Absolutely gorgeous. This, oh my God. This, I can't see or read or any of this kind of thing without thinking of 7 of 9 and the Doctor. And if you know who I'm talking about and completely know what I'm talking about at all, you are my friend. Feel free to let me know. And then we were talking about this one in the chat. This matches the new colors for the new mild liners. And yeah, these are the new colors for the mild liners. And oh my God, the colors for this are just beautiful. Oh my God. I love, oh my goodness, there's a unicorn. Oh, yeah, Maddie pointed that out and I missed it. But this, my favorite. I love the color palette. It's my favorite season. That kind of helps. But there's a possum. There's an owl. There are shrooms. And then there's a Steve drinking a pumpkin spice. That's funny. And it's sweater weather. There's nothing, but I love the fact that there is nothing about pumpkin spice at all. Nothing about pumpkin spice. Can we say but there's a candy apple. And then the birthday. I love this. This is just so beautiful. Oh, I can't wait because I get to use these two numbers in 2019. My daughter is 16. Turned 16 this year. And my dad turned 61. And then in New Year, well, it's 2020, but I will probably end up using the 2019 stuff. But I will use the 2020 stuff at the end of next year. I'm so ready. I hope to. I love that. This is your year is what those strips say. And then it's little curly cues. And yeah. And then Cindy pointed this out when she did the flip through of the, I can't think of what it's called. She had the mock-up basically. But I love this color palette. It's not this in-your-face pink and red. I love the fact it's got the blues and it's got a little bit of green and it's got like the muted darker reds. I mean, still got some of the pink, but they're not pink. And I love it. I love this. There's a Steve Cupid. And look at the pumpkin. The bunny. The pumpkin. Yeah, that's a pumpkin. Do you know that? And then my son's page. Because a lot of people are like, don't go overboard on St. Patrick's Day. I hate when people go overboard on St. Patrick's Day and do all green. All green. Always. Every year. For St. Patrick's Day. My bosses at work even know that I do this. And they're like, we understand why. And I will be decked out in green. There will be a green undershirt. If I can't wear all that kind of stuff. And it's may your troubles be less and your blessings be more. And these, Cindy's handwriting. That's Cindy's done. Love it. I love it. And it's happy-go-lucky and it's got all the rainbows and stuff. Oh, I love it. And then I love this 4th of July palette. This version of red, white, and blue. With like the creamish tan color. Beautiful. Love. I love the dark blue with the light blue and the dark red. Not bright red. Dark red. I love it. There's going to be enough bright red on the 4th of July. And then my daughter wasn't too thrilled with this color palette for Halloween, but I love it. I love that because like you get the super, super dark for 4th of July. Then you get the super bright for Halloween. I like it. And then I love this. I like the browns. I don't know what it is. I like browns. I like a lot of brown but this is it's beautiful for Thanksgiving. It doesn't have to be for Thanksgiving specifically. I mean, it can be used for anything, but obviously if you're buying from here, you're buying it for that. And then you've got 2 different sets of months. And then birthdays, celebrate. And basically 2 different sets. And I love I love that December. It's in the silver. Love, love. And Christmas was, I do believe, was extra. And I didn't order it. Because I didn't. I will end up ordering it. I can guarantee you. I will end up ordering it just so it matches. But I love, like, this. Because these I can be able to stick somewhere else and use. So that's my random washi from my desk. So yeah, it's 20 pages. Plus, these are the samplers. I was like, what? I was like trying to figure out what S1 and S2 was, what it meant on there. These two are samplers. Good to know. And these came with the new paper that's repositionable and can write with different pens. And it comes, or at least mine did, came with another, it's buried in here somewhere, another sampler that had like a bigger sampler that you'd be able to test your pens on. And that's how I found out that my Acroball doesn't work. All right, so that's that one. And then the whole reason I went to Michael's, and this is all I bought, were these things at Michael's. The Boss Babe sticker thing. And honestly, the biggest reason was because Wake Up Beauty, it's time to beast. And it's because I'm obsessed with Beauty and the Beast. So that's why with that. I need to adjust this camera so that I can be able to use the book more. Ooh, phone is getting very warm. Alright. There we go. I wish I could like rotate my phone, but then it just looks weird. Paper clips. Come on. Those are just adorable. And then it says, do work that feeds your soul, not your ego. Yeah, this. Okay, that's not going to work. Nope, phone is. It's trying to fall out of its holder. That's not going to work. There we go. Then more of that. Don't just be busy, be productive. This one fits really good because I've been reading the Ryder Carroll bullet journal method book, and that actually works too. Set goals, make a plan, work hard, succeed, stay humble. I like on that. If at first you don't succeed, fix your ponytail and try again. And then a lot of the get it done, all these big square stickers. Caffeine and confidence. I love that. My book is curling. Plenty of to do noted in today. And then those in that. And then I love this color palette right there. You can see the roses right there. Love it. Ooh, focus. That was my word for this year. Get it done. I see. By a certain time. There's a line. So get it done by a certain time. PM and AM. I don't know if those are teas or if those are waters or if those are what, but cups. They say magic. They're coffee cups that say magic. Alarm clocks. Oh, they all say no. I thought they were like, okay, these ones are like times, but these ones right here all say no. So this set of 4 right here say no instead of a time. Noted in staplers. And then these are like the big ones. There's the roses that I love. Don't search for followers, search for leaders. I like that one. Set goals, make a plan. Okay, I already read that one. Real queens fix each other's crowns. I love that. Hair up, coffee on, get it done. Oop, trying to. All right, I like that. Set goals, run the day. I am super busy. That's me. Never forget your own worth. I need that one all the time. And then don't stress. Lots of those. Appointment. Canceled and rescheduled. I like that post at. And I watched another flip through and they couldn't figure out what the post at meant. I'm thinking you can use it like post at either a certain time or post at a certain site kind of thing. Then we've got the meet at. See, with these ones, I can use these in 2 different ways. I can be like, when I'm meeting friends or family or a husband or somebody, meeting them somewhere. But my son is also considering doing like cross country and track. He'll have meets. And then to-dos, hustle, and today, lots of to-dos. Lunch dates and lunch meetings, which I really won't be utilizing. Email. I don't really email anybody. There we go. Make calls. I don't usually make a lot of calls, but New Year is starting. Time to schedule all the vision appointments, all the doctor's appointments, all the dentist appointments. Full page of paydays, which is good considering we use one for every week. And then these are just the circles. And then it's got the coffee. It's got plan your dreams. Today is the day. Live more. Lister's going to list. That matches that paper that I showed earlier. Make it happen. Keep going and growing. I love this. Big computers, which they're the glossy kind. Which you can write with like a permanent, like you would with like a Chrissy Ann. That's got like a little label, and then it's a big box. I mean, it's a big box. Oh, is it? Oh, it's a full sidebar. That's a full sidebar. Cool. Yeah, that's it's a sidebar. I mean, if you wanted to, you could always cut it and make it different. And then, yep, daily checklist, top 3. You got a bunch, and there's a bunch of things for meetings. I don't go to meetings, though. But I just thought of that. I could go to the meet, instead of using meetings, we also have team calls and Patreons and stuff like that. So there I go. And then in gold. All right. So there's the Boss Babe. And then I'm not going to go through each one of them because if you can tell, they're all 3 the same. I saw the flip through I just saw cover pictures of some of these and I'm like, nope, need those. And then I get to Michael's and they have them. I'm like, oh my God, they actually have something I want in stock. Time to freak out. So I grabbed 2. And then daughter is going to look in drawing stuff. Come back up, end up right in front of that section again. I was like, screw it. And I grabbed 1 of each again. Of this one and then 1 other set. Trust me, you'll know which one it is. But these are the journaling. I keep doing that. Journaling doodles. Which means they're basically like the basic matte kind of paper that you can draw on. But these ones have all doodles. So these are like frames of just doodles. And those are the gold. And these are the black and white. And these are like, look, Cindy, succulents. And gold. See, this I could have done with, past 2 days, I did Java City. So I was making coffee. And I love, finally, a partly cloudy. Finally. Now you see why I bought 3 honestly, just for this. And then I love this. Oh my God. Because this reason I wanted these and then the other one, which is the journaling one, was because I do, it's for Quirky Heart. And she does challenges each month. And it's like, and it's usually color challenges kind of thing. And it's like, I can use these. I don't have to draw as much. The glasses, the paper clips, the pens and pencils. My crack. Literally. Went to Target and bought pens. Because I got a pen for my Secret Santa. And I had to ask her where she got them. Because I needed to get the whole pack. Because she was telling me how much she loved him. And I was like, I started writing with it today. And I was like, need it. Sending letters out. And I love the keyboard, the typewriter thing. This will be for me. There's 16 of them, which is perfect, which means I can set each month a goal for my writing, for prepping for that and writing itself. Eventually I'll get to this. And then happy planners. And then reading list. This, I probably could just use one of these like a week. Because I read a lot. Hearts and heart plants. More flowers. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Then I'm in gold. Ribbons. Hands. Mixtapes. Flower doodles. You know how we used to draw them way back in the day. Cards, phone. Kids that nowadays don't know what these phones are. Airplanes, phones, washi tape, spiral notebooks, because that is not a happy planner. Sticky notes, the hashes. These are going to be good for layering. Fall bucket list that you can actually like color. It's like it's officially sweater weather. Thankful, grateful, blessed. Pumpkin patch. Jump in a pile of leaves. Apple picking. Count your blessings. Fall photo shoot. Decorate for autumn. Ready for some football. I can put the kickoff for that. For the first game. The summer bucket list. The winter bucket list. And then they did it with that mixtape at the holiday playlist. And then spring bucket list. I love the fact that there's a big, huge camera. That's going to come in handy for me because one of my goals for 2019 is to use my big cameras more. Obviously, this is for birthdays, dividers, because the biggest reason I bought most of this is for my bullet journal. Well, now I have dividers for my bullet journal. These are like, could be like washi strips, because they're full strips, and they're in gold too. Like I said, I got 3 of those. There is no shame in this game. And then I forgot which book this came in. I think it was one of the color ones. It's not the Brights. It's one of the other color ones that I got. And I loved the color scheme. So when I saw that they had this color scheme, you can see what it is right there. It's the free spirit. I was like, heck yes. Plus, this one also kind of really follows a lot of my... one of my favorite songs is Follow Your Arrow. I think that's what it's called, by Casey Musgrave. But it's Follow Your Arrow Wherever It Points. So that's fitting. So see, all the arrows. And that's also another thing with change, because like this kind of reminds you with change that the direction can change. All you have to do. It's a good reminder, because with arrows is if you want the arrow to go to a different direction, turn the arrow around, change the direction. And then I love the shooting star kind of thing. And the moon and the celestial theme has always been a big thing for me. Celestial and ocean. There's my sign, Sagittarius. It's my daughter's is the Gemini. My son is the Pisces. And my husband is the Aries. Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Sagittarius. Yeah, Sagittarius is the only one I know by sign and at the Aries. Well, I guess Gemini too. Pisces is the one I can never learn. I don't know why it looks like a basketball. And then I love this. Look, Plus, it's rose freaking gold. And before anyone bashes me on the love of the dream catchers, my parents collect dream catchers. Like, my parents' favorite, I guess, statue kind of figurine thing is that the Native American sitting on the horse with the head bowed kind of thing. Trying to think of how to describe it without being able to insert a picture. But it's very, it's a big thing I grew up with. So these kind of things remind me of home. And then, of course, Mora Celestial. Oh my God, look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? And look, you want it to point a different direction. You turn it. Love it. Perfect. Perfect reminder of change. My mantra, make a list, and it's got several different ones. Lots of flags. Plenty of flags. And then, here we go. See, this color palette. This is my color palette. She has fire in her soul and grace in her heart. Be a seeker of everyday magic. Find your wild heart with a gypsy soul. Probably not politically correct there, but focus on finding your wings. I love that. Be filled with wonder seeker. She walked in moon dust and stars were sprinkled in her hair. I love that. It's pretty. And it says, don't forget priority, reminder, important, don't forget priority. And don't stop dreaming. Always take the scenic route, Moonchild. Inhale courage, exhale fear. That's what that one says. And I just love that. I think it's just pretty. And then your top 3 in today's. More flags, little flags. Mantra, you can. Plans today. Mantra, you can. Plans today. Mantra today. Man, this is going to be a long video. I apologize. And then the squares. Somebody said that we use these in the monthly. I guess it would fit in the monthly. But that's not how I work. I don't use this stuff in my monthlies. I use these in my dailies. Or my, weeklies. Look up and get lost. I love that. She dreams more often than she sleeps. And you got icons. And then it's happy birthdays. I want daisies in my hair, peace in my soul, love in my heart. This one is like mine, like the perfect thing for me because I am obsessed with daisies. Daisies are my favorite flower. I'm more of the Shasta daisy because they always they're so beautiful. They're always so big, but they're also so broken. They always look so broken and look shattered. Love it. But they're beautiful even in their shatteredness. And that's just how I want to live my life. These are the big ones. These are usually use these on weekends. And then just these probably could be used in the minis. Probably fit perfectly in the minis. And then it's got times, 12 through 5. And then there's the 6 through 11. So you do get all your hours. You need to set up hours. Plenty of icons in all the colors, including like green, which is like the full color palette. The hexagons. Some stars, and in the hexagon you've got some plain hexagons. You've got ones with little things there, and you got ones with like quotes and stars and hearts. To-dos, checklists. You get circles and stars. You get watercolor kind of background kind of things, and then you get some of these little strips. And that's that one. And then here comes the other one I got 3 of, which is the journaling. Because like I said, most of these are going to be used in my bullet journal. So that's the reason I wanted a bunch. I want you to see why it's going to be used. But then you've got, there we go. Flags. banners, however you want to put them. Some circles. More flags and banners and cute little smiley faces. Conversation boxes. That's what they're called. Just basic boxes. More of the same. Bigger boxes. Huge boxes. Those are the ones usually used for weekends. Or things that have to like expand, that span more than one day. Big circles. Hearts with to-do flags. Hexagons. Banners. Hearts. Focus, today, and to-do. Got those mixed up. More banners, and that's the same thing. Icons. Hexagons. Boxes. Boxes, labels, whatever you want to put them as. Sticky notes kind of thing. Not sure. Frames, I guess you should say those. Habit trackers. You have 30 days. You have 31 days. So if you have like, say it's February, you just black out 2 of those days. You've got some hydrate ones. Habit trackers for the week. Today and to-dos. More hydrates. More habit trackers on that side. Non-labeled habit trackers. More hydrate. All the icons. Like, you got times, you got stars, hearts, dollar signs, exclamation points, closed dots, open dots, squares, triangles, arrows. See why I said bullet journal? And then you get them in gold. More weather icons, including wind. Then there's snow and rain. Or that's rain, snow, and storms. Partly cloudy. Get money, piggy bank, washing machine, shopping carts, ideas. You got your doctor's appointments, your dentist appointments, coffee, music, reading, cameras, globes, traveling stuff. Crock pots, or they can also be used as Instant Pots. Honestly, it kind of looks like an Instant Pot too. Heart rate, walking, water, weights, love, sleep, cupcakes, movies, presents, TV, prison uniforms. Okay, probably supposed to be for kids. But then you've got your curly cute arrows, some label things, and some arrows. And you got the months in gold. Ooh, they look really pretty when they get in the light. The months in just black and white and uncolored. And the reason I bought 3. The real reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 times 3. Do the math. It's definitely more than 52. Yes. Excuse me while I actually do the math real quick, because I can just do it right here on the back of this. 16 times 3. It's 4. 54 weeks. So I can do one for every week. Every week. I don't have to write my own down. And this isn't including the fact that I have 2 books of the Brights that also have days of the week. So I have plenty of ways to notate the day of the week. And then dates. 2 here. Nope, 3. 4, 5, 6. So 18. So 3 more months. And then an alpha. Really cute alpha. Like I said, 3 of those. Put that back together. Oh, yeah. And since I'm here, grab this, if I can do this without everything falling off my desk. As I said, my word of the year is change. So I've been working on playlist and have been writing everything down that I've been added to my playlist. And I need more. It's not long enough. So that is, well, it's not everything I've gotten. I've got some date stickers and I've got some other stuff coming because I got a nice gift card from my mom. So I used it on stuff for me. Eventually it won't be this desk we'll be seeing. It'll be my other really nice laptop desk that I got. One that's got, it lifts and it can turn into a standing desk, and that's our wrapper thing. Anyway, that's it. It's really long. And, God, my hands. I need to get back to work on the other stuff I'm working on. So I will see you, should see you tomorrow because I am working. So it should be another driving vlog. And it looks like I did a video today. I'll see you. Bye.